Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to learn how to delete data using JdbcClient in Spring Boot, step by step, with live coding. In our last few videos, we covered how to insert, fetch, and update employee records using JdbcClient. If you've been following along, you'll find today's task super easy. So let's jump right in and implement the delete logic together, clean and simple. Alright. In this video, we're going to implement the delete employee method using JdbcClient to delete a specific employee record from the database. Now this logic is already implemented using JdBC template and named parameter JdBC template in our previous videos, so if you've been following along, this will feel super familiar. You can use either positional or named parameters here, totally up to you. I'm going with named parameters. And of course, we've already talked about both approaches in detail earlier. Copy the delete query from our existing repository. Okay, now let's write the actual delete code using JdbcClient. First, we'll call the SQL method of JdbcClient and pass in our delete query. In our query, we have one named parameter, employee ID. So let's pass that using the param method. And to execute a delete operation, just like updates, we need to call the update method. That's it, all done. The update method will return the number of rows deleted, and we'll just return that from our repository method. Alright, so we've written our delete query, passed it into the SQL method, and added the corresponding named parameter, in this case, employee ID. Now remember, JdbcClient supports both named and positional parameters, so you can choose whichever fits your style or use case. Cool, let's start the application. And switch over to Postman. Now I'm going to delete the employee with ID 46, but before we do that, let's first check if this record actually exists. Yup, we can see it's present. Alright, now let's call our delete API and remove this employee from the database. Nice. We got a 204 no content response. That means the delete was successful. Now let's quickly verify it. Awesome. See that? We got an employee not found response. Exactly what we expected. That means the delete operation worked perfectly, and employee ID 46 is no longer in our database. Alright friends, that wraps up today's video. We successfully deleted employee data using JdbcClient in Spring Boot, and everything worked just as expected. If you're following this series, you now know how to insert, fetch, update, and delete data using JdbcClient. That's a complete CRUD cycle. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Next video, we'll dive into something even more exciting. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.